Okay, guys. No, I haven't been giving you guys very many regular updates, but long story short, I've been out of the office for a couple days and wasn't able to get back to playing with my, hunk of junk computer to see if it started working or whatnot. So I played around with the wife's laptop and just as a total mess around, see what I could do with it, I found something called MinerGate, which isn't too bad. It appears to be working all right. It's right here. It's just on minergate.com, and you sign up for the pool, and it's a CPU miner, which it's all right. But the problem I'm having is I'm just trying to get my GPU to mine, and it's kind of an old NVIDIA graphics card. And one of the ways that I saw was the CC miner, I believe it was. The problem is that every time I try to start it, I am getting a missing DLL file code. It's this MSDVCR100.dll is missing. So I did a quick Google search, and I'm going to see if I can't get this working. Long story short, I've probably spent probably a good 10-12 hours trying to figure all this stuff out, and I apologize that I haven't been a little more documented of it. So I will try to get all the basics figured out and do a quick video of showing you guys what problems I ran into and how I fixed them. So, okay, so apparently the missing DLL file is a file on the system. Like I said, I'm kind of new to all this stuff, so if you get this issue, hopefully you won't even have to worry about this, but if you get this, I will link in the description below the best solution I found for it. Alright, guys. Okay, what's up, guys? Alright, so I'm going to hope and assume that you guys are starting off on a better starting point than me. If you've been following me, you probably already gathered that I started off with a total mystery machine. Long story short, I was given this computer, no idea what's on it. Didn't have a hard drive, didn't have a CD-ROM. I had to learn and figure out how to put Windows onto it with a flash drive, and the only flash drive I had handy was a memory card and an adapter out of my phone, so an SD card. And so I figured all that stuff out with the wife's laptop. One of the things I wanted to play around with was mining for cryptocurrencies and see just how difficult it is, and track my journey and let you guys know what it's like if you're wanting to try it out, take a shot at it, and what it turns out to be. And I'm using old equipment. I mean, Windows 7, it's like a 2009 computer, so it's pretty outdated. So if I can get something worthwhile out of this, I'll be impressed, and might be interested in investing in a newer machine or updating. This is probably too old to update, but one of the issues I've run into, obviously, the DLL. It turns out that I haven't given my Windows sufficient time to get all of its updates in. And this is kind of what I'm talking about right here. I just turned it off, and I have 167 updates to get the system somewhat up to snuff. I'm certain there will be more updates after that. So, update, it's getting late. It's getting close to 10 o'clock, and I got two kids that got to get home, get bathed, and get ready for bed, and get myself cleaned up. And as you just saw, well, we're at 78 of 167 installed updates. So, I think we're going to have to continue this tomorrow. So, with that, have a good night, guys. Update you soon.